So good evening everybody, I am very late. For your daily vibe, what can you do? Busy day. So this is going to be your daily vibe for the 1st of July. Like, can you actually fucking believe it? It's just so fucking, oh my god. And when the light is facing me, see how dirty my glasses are. Oh fucking skank. Kind of a skank am I. So yeah, I had a busy day curing people, helping people, and going around Thomastown pulling fucking weeds. Pulling weeds that I would have always pulled but didn't realise they're cures. So that, like, I just had a day of synchronicities, because as I was coming from my favourite shop, I had this pink, this weed, but it was, it had a pink flower to it, and there was an old woman passing me, and she's like, this is how the universe works. She's like, oh my god, she's like, what's she doing with that? And I was just telling her it's a cure that my ancestors have me going out pulling fucking this and pulling that, and I have some stuff, weeds in my garden that I know I need, but others I don't. Anyway, so she told me she showed me where she lives, and she showed me the back of the field that by her field. She has masses of it. She's like, she told me exactly where she lived. She told me to come up, so I'm going to go up to her in the next week. This plant actually cures arthritis and all autoimmune diseases, so how fabulous is it? So I'm going up, obviously this lady don't watch my YouTube and she doesn't even know who I am, but fair play to her, she told me where she lives, so I am going to go get as much as I can of this to dry out and do my thing. So we are using the same decks, okay? 6 and 2. 6 and 2. 1st of July, lads. My god. And it's absolutely torrential rain out there. Rotten. It was nice now today at some part. Then it got rotten. Grace. Oh, I just heard there's going to be a fall from Grace. Oh god. Oh, I love it. I love it when a good plan comes together. Never underestimate how ingenious this spirit world is. This universe. How God plans things. Because you know what, I've got a feeling, I keep hearing the song, I've been hearing it since before I come up here, the Black Eyed Peas song. Tonight's going to be a good night. I keep hearing it. I think it's an omen for me. It's an omen. Maybe for us all. Maybe for us all. Oh, gentleness again in the same position as yesterday. Okay. Oh. Interesting. But you're saying, fuck. Take that one. They're saying it's not going to be as a heavy reading as yesterday. So that's welcoming. Don't like always giving heavy messages, but what can you do? If that's what has to be delivered, that's what has to be delivered, you know? So yeah, I've been having naps here, naps there, working everywhere. And that's what I love about what I do. It's just like I'm not just doing psychic, or not just doing healing, and not just reversing spells and doing. I'm doing so much of little bits of everything. Yeah, love it. Someone's definitely getting married at Gentleness card. It's the same position as I was yesterday. Oh fuck. Calm your energy down, Amy. You're saying calm the energy down. Okay, one more, please, Spirit. Who's with me today? Jane and George. And my grandmother. Not the one that's haunting Bev, the other grandmother. The one that's haunting Bev, she's got 2 people to poke and haunt. Busy. So I keep my ancestors busy up there in the spirit world. Keep them very busy. Love them. I certainly would not be alive without them. That's a fact. So come on, one more please, sir. Take it, they say take it. Literally, what I just said, I would not be alive without my ancestors up there. Gratitude. I have so much gratitude. So much gratitude. So the card we have at the end, we did have yesterday, it is harmony, and that is what is about to come in here for someone. Just a lot of, it's like I see a lot of white light coming in, and it's just like peace and harmony, and life is going to take a turn for the better. take a turn for the better. Love it. Love it. Any stress you've had, it's just going to melt away. Literally melt away. I'm seeing an ice cream on sand on a beach, like with the cone upside down. I could just see this ice cream melting everywhere. So I don't know whether that has happened to someone, but it could be just a metaphor to something warm, something hot, and just everything melts away. So someone could be going on a holiday to somewhere hot and having a break, and it just all the stress and troubles just melt away. Fabulous, wouldn't it? It's a fucking grey, misty, rainy, shitty day. I hate the weather in Ireland. I really hate it. Yeah, so it just feels like whoever, because it does feel like a holiday, whoever's going on this holiday is just going to have a lot of peace, a lot of harmony, and it's just going to be a fabulous time after a tough time. That's myself after, that's my sense after a tough time. Someone is going to just have the time of their life. Have the time of their life. I'm hearing a song. Is that on? But it's not okay. Take that. Today this could be the greatest day of our lives. Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot to be happy for. A lot, like even with the gratitude, a lot to be grateful for. A lot of peace and a lot of harmony. So this all comes after a storm, basically. So someone's going through a storm, has just gone through a storm, take it whatever way it's going to feel for you, and the sun is coming out. The sun is coming out and it's going to be so beautiful, beautiful. So we have grace, the first card, and that's what I did feel. It's like someone's going to be standing in this grace and somebody's going to be disgraced. Would you fucking look at that? Karma's a fucking bitch. Bigger bitch than any one of us, and even all of us together. Karma is just severe. That's why I love Saturn so much. He's just one of my favourite planets. Everybody dreads, but I fucking love him. I do, always loved him. Feels like somebody's going to be in some sort of position. Look at that. She's wearing pink and a green, like, I want to say like a Bollywood Indian Hindi dress. Sorry, I don't want to be not correct about this. But isn't that beautiful? And it's pink and green. It's the colours of the heart chakra. Okay? So someone is definitely going to be in a lot much more loving, kinder, caring, lighter space in their life. I'm very grateful for what's about to unfold, is the words that I'm getting. It's like the sun is going to be shining on someone. So it's like someone's going to have a lot of vitality, and it's just going to look just amazing. I feel it's like they feel so much lighter. It feels like all the troubles and everything is gone, that they just feel so light. And that's what I was talking about yesterday, like how heavy negative energy. Now, I'm not saying this person has negative energy, but it definitely feels like there's heavier stuff going around external, and that is just melting away, and it's like someone's getting to stand in their true nature of how they like to be. I want to say this person has got this, because that's what I'm hearing. They've got this, okay? The second card we have is gentleness. Again, same position as yesterday. Someone's definitely getting married. Somebody's definitely getting married. I don't give two fucks about it. They're definitely getting married, and it feels like this, whatever this marriage is going to bring a lot of peace into their life. It's someone who is going to add peace, not create any havoc or misfortune. Because the words I heard was just no good. There's going to be no misfortune for the rest of your life, is my sense. So someone's kind of like have had their bucket full of shit and misfortune and trouble and drama and blah 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 blah, and it's the end of it. It's just going to be much more happier, gentler times. There's so much positivity coming into someone's life that no negative fuck, no negative force. I want to say a negative force actually. Can penetrate this, can affect this in any way, shape or form. It's kind of like someone is, the words I heard was invisible, and then I heard invincible. Yes, invincible to these negative energies that are all around them, this darkness that is all around them, trying to get at them. They're not going to be able to. They're just really not going to be able to. The third card we have is intention, and I love it, because it's like she has water. She's pouring this water in the bath. Oh my god, there's actually words up here. You can't see the first one. You see an IR, and But the middle one says die. I want to put it up. Can you, okay, if it'll just focus. Can you see that? You can only really see D-I-E very clearly. The last is, thank God my glasses today, A-D-R. So I don't know, those initials might stand out, but die, I don't know. Intention, this is not going to be a dark reading. Maybe somebody had the intention they wanted someone to die, but it feels like it's not going to happen. It's not going to fucking happen. What am I saying? It even feels, it ain't going to fucking happen here. It feels like someone's very much, though, when I look at that, it's like she's very focused on what she's doing. Water talks about emotions as well, okay? So someone's very focused on their emotions and how they're feeling and what intentions they want to bring to a space, is what I heard. But it feels more like they want to come and arrive at someone's space, and their intention is to bring love and peace and harmony to somebody in their life, and this is what they're definitely focused on. They want oh, I really can't talk today. They want to attain all these positive elements within their life. They're the words I get. Positive elements within their life. And they're very much focused. They're going to be very dedicated to someone. It feels like to loving someone, because with that water, it's all about love. It's all about emotion, okay? And she's holding it. Look, she's holding it very carefully. She's been very gentle with this, okay? And very focused and fixated, but not in a kind of creepy, fucked up way. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't feel that way at all. But just very much focused. It's like I've got my eye on you. Somebody has an eye on someone now. They're very much focused on what it is that they want to do and bring into someone's life here. And it feels like it's going to bring a lot of peace, because there's a lot of white in the back of this. So like the purple, it is purple, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. It is a lot of purple in the background. So someone's been really focusing on their intuition. Water can also talk about their intuition as well, okay? But there's a lot of white here coming in. So someone is probably getting some divine guidance, and starting to trust their intuition and starting to go for what it is that they want. Somebody wants to make their dreams a reality, because it's too long being a fucking dream. They gotta implement it now, is my sense, okay? The fourth card we have is hope, and I love it. There's a sun there. We have, I want to say dove. It is. I fuck knows. It's a white bird anyway, but I'm going to say it's a dove. This person, this woman or this girl has angel wings on her. So it's someone who I feel is a very peaceful person. Someone who's very angelic, like an earth angel. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 little gold baubles on it. And when I'm looking at that, it just reminds me of pentacles straight away. Okay, so, and the sun is shining. There's a new dawn coming here for someone. It's going to be quite magical and quite abundant, is my sense, okay? It just feels like something has been illuminated, but somebody held on and had this hope, and something's been illuminated with that sun there, and it's going to bring a lot of peace and a lot of abundance into someone's life. So I want to say, like, someone did hold on through very tough times with that hope, and it's going to pay off. Right, the 5th card we have is beautiful, Guardian Angel. I love this. I really do love this. There's a woman, and to be fair, it does look like it's somebody in spirit is watching over this girl here. And there's the woman in spirit has this flower in her hand. And it's being that, Jesus lads, I swear to God, it kind of reminds me a bit like today. I was wearing a skirt and I was walking around all weeds, pulling fucking weeds. And I definitely had my great-grandmother and my great-great-grandmother with me. 2 witches. I'm the bitch, they're the witches. I'm certainly not going to call my ancestors bitches. But the card is Guardian Angel, and I feel like someone that definitely has a lot of angelic help and support. But I feel like this is family ancestors. I really do feel like it. Because look at when we look at like something like that with spirit and they're holding a hand, like a rose, ours represents love. So there's a lot of love for this descendant on their ancestral line. There's a lot of love there, okay? There's a lot of protection and a lot of support. And I want to say, like, you're not on this path on your own. If someone feels like, because, you know, our families, our grandparents and everything, they do die. And we are, like, sometimes we can feel like little orphans. Like, God, I felt so lost when I lost my grandparents. Like, my grandparents were like my parents, for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean? But I always knew they were never going to leave my side. But some people don't really believe in that, or they don't know, or for some, like, they genuinely think they're gone, they're never going to see them again. While I never had such a feeling, because I always knew they were there with me. Do you know? But not everyone has that awareness and that understanding of the spirit world like I do. Yeah. So it really makes me feel that someone here is being highly protected, and there's a lot of love being shown from the spirit world to someone here. A lot of love. And the 6th card you've already seen is gratitude. It's beautiful, because I just loved it. There's going to be a transformation with someone's going to be really, really happy. Look at the grin on her face. And actually, if you just look at that face, it does remind me, as I just looked at her, it really, really genuine. I want my mum to see this. It actually looks like my sister. It looks like, my God, that's my sister. Just that, Jesus Christ, it does, yeah. God rest her soul. And there's like a crown at the top, like a queen. Now my sister is she's more than a queen, man. She's a queen bee. Oh my God, I can actually feel her coming in, cuddling in behind me and my shoulders and everything. Yeah, I can feel her gentle energy. But it feels like someone has this gentleness about them. Oh, my head is all in shivers. Thank you. Someone has this gentleness around them, and it's someone who's so unassuming is what I'm getting, and doesn't expect or doesn't demand, and is really grateful for everything that they have in their life. It's not someone who's greedy or materialistic, always wanting more. So it feels like someone is just in a very good space, because this is how we all should be. But oh my God, materialism is such a fucking greed in this world. It's unbelievable. Somebody's not of that energy. Somebody's not of that energy. And someone's quite grateful for everything and everyone they have around them and have in their life. That's it. That is it. Now, we still have to use a haunted deck, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too heavy. They said it wasn't, so I trust in them. I only trust in spirit. I don't trust in it. I don't trust my daughter, but other than that, I really don't trust anyone too much in the living. Second. Yeah. Okay, one more for Grace. One more for Grace. One more. I don't know. We have the Chariot. Read it, okay. We have the Chariot card here, right? But look at this Chariot card in this deck. So somebody could be getting into a limo, or getting into a car that's been suffered by someone else. Fucking random as fuck, but that is exactly what's happening on this Chariot card. The Chariot card talks about like a journey, and a journey on arrival. It always talks about a car. So it does feel to me like somebody could be getting into a car like this. Someone could be getting picked up by someone in a car like, well, it doesn't necessarily have to be like this, but maybe chauffeur driven or something like that. It feels like someone is going on a journey. It does. To some grand place. Some grand place. Wow. Someone's taking a trip for sure. It feels like this is good karma. This is good karma after whatever storm somebody's gone through. Something good is going to happen here. And I feel like you're going to an event and it's going to be good. Spiritually, emotionally. Ooh, I heard sexually. Wow. Somebody's getting it. Oh. It's just that it's not you though. Oh, my sister. Okay, one more for Grace then, please. Ooh, we have the 3 of Wands. So, yeah, it's at a distance. Somebody's travelling at a distance. Three of Wands talks about overseas. Does talks about going overseas. Somebody's going to trip overseas if they're going to be getting into, I feel like it's a limo now. You can't even see if that's definitely not a limo. I don't think so. But it feels like somebody is going to be in a very grateful position, is getting to travel. It feels like there's something abroad or at a distance that's for them. It feels like it's very fated and fortunate for it to happen. Somebody here after some sort of misfortune or heaviness, or yeah. Could be dealing with a Cancer there with that Chariot card. We don't have to be, but this is like success. Someone's going to have a lot of success and victory in their life. They are now in control of things, and it feels like something is going to be like a whirlwind. I feel it's more I feel it's more related to like career. I really do feel that. Or they're saying this is no war, it's career. It's career. Okay, so let's get 2 for gentleness. Oh, what's at the end? 4, 5, 6, 7 of cups. So there was some sort of confusion. There was something that someone didn't quite see. There was definitely sneaky people around someone trying to confuse someone. This is past energy, but all that dark cloud is now like it's been dispersed. Dissipating was a word I kept hearing today. Dissipating, but something's going to be dispersed. So it's like all that dirty energy, people, trouble, going. No more confusion. Clear paths in sight is what I just heard. Okay, 2 for gentleness. Whew. Okay. I thought one turned over there. They said no. Okay, 1 more for gentleness. Read the card this side. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups and gentleness. So someone could be a really gentle soul, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Cups could be the mother, but someone's quite intuitive. She's quite intuitive as someone who knows a lot. She knows a lot. I want to say it's a High Priestess, even though I know it's not that, we know it's not the High Priestess, but it's because I just got a High Priestess, and that's what a High Priestess does, they know. So someone who's highly, highly intuitive, someone who's very loving, because Queen of Cups can be very loving. She's a mother, she's nurturing, she's caring, she's a really beautiful soul who can show the compassion and understanding to somebody, and she's quite gentle. I feel like this is someone who's getting married, for sure. This is where this marriage comes in, for sure. For a person who deserves this, is my sense. They deserve this. Okay, 1 more for gentleness. There's a lot of love for this person. Look at this beautiful, like, this is definitely like an earth angel, like what I was saying with that guardian angel. Look at the angel wings in her. Isn't that beautiful? She's a gentle soul. Loving, gentle, loving soul. Because Queen of Cups is all about love, nurturing, taking care of your kids and family. Good mother. Good mother when she's upright. So this is upright. She's a good mother. Right, 1 turn, no. Wonder, did it? What the fuck is that on my card? What happened to my card? Is that a sticker or something? Sorry guys, I have Virgo writing this shit annoys me now. It's just irritates me. Okay, 1 more for gentleness. Ooh, we have the Devil. So this kind, gentle, loving soul was definitely dealing with the Devil. But this is the card of Capricorn, okay? There's a female, there's always a female in this deck. It's a female devil. But it feels like about a Capricorn. A Capricorn is coming in to offer love, to offer just gentleness to this person who they definitely love. There's love there. There's definitely love. It feels like somebody had to go through something very painful and very toxic with the devil. Toxic. But I feel like, because the devil is always a good omen for marriage, because the only way the devil is positive is that in the most positive sense of the devil, that this person is very much bound to you and addicted to you, but not in an unhealthy way. So, and they're quite obsessed about you, but in a healthy way. It's not It's not creepy. It's not one of those fucking fuck, still can't be fuck faces that you can't get the fuck away from you. It's not that energy at all. It just feels like, even how my heart feels, even how the energy I'm feeling here right now, trying to give this, it's all very gentle energy. So some Capricorn is bringing this in. So let's go to intention. Choose intention. Oh, I told you. Okay. Okay, one more for intention, please, Spirit. One more for intention. No, leave it in this side. One more for intention. There we go. 2, no. Right, I said read the card. This is why I smiled. It was the Ace of Cups, so there's so much love. There's definitely going to be a new beginning love, and that's what someone wants to bring to someone. And that's what I was saying, someone's very much focused on love and the emotion that they're feeling, and very much focused on somebody, and have good intentions. This is the hand of God bringing this opportunity, this loving connection into somebody's life, for sure. Okay, there's a lot of love. Both cards, there's water just overpouring. There's just so much there that nothing can contain this much longer, or somebody can't contain this much longer. It's just overflowing. It's just a lot of love, a lot of emotion. Someone's very much fixated. Somebody wants someone really, in a good way, in a really good way. Does that make sense? Okay, now let's go. Okay, one more. One more. Take this one, I said. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so this person is ready now. This person is going to put in a lot of hard work, a lot of effort. They're willing to do whatever it takes to have this new beginning with you. Really, like, really. Because that's what it talks about, doing whatever is necessary. Not afraid of hard work, not afraid of what they have to do. It's like this person would move mountains for someone here. It's the sense that I'm getting. I just saw fucking mountains move. Literally. This is how my guides work with me. It feels like they're definitely trying to manifest this, because look at this. Look at the way that this lady's hands are out. And it's like, you know, the universe, help me here. Do you know what I mean? So this person is, I don't know, maybe they are getting down on one knees. I don't know. But they're on their knees there. There's so much love. They're willing to work for it. They have a lot of intention. They're very focused. They definitely know what they want. They definitely want to do whatever it takes to get what they want. We have the Knight of Cups. Wow. Wow. This man is an angel. In this deck, at least anyway, he's an angel. But look what he has in his hand. He has a piece. Oh my God. He has a dove, so he wants to bring this peaceful love into somebody's life. That's why he wants to offer them peace and love. And there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love here already. And he's going to work hard. He's connected to his... He's no longer allowing the fear, because there's a moon in this Ace of Cups actually. The moon could talk about fear. He's no longer allowing that fear to keep him stuck, or stop him from expressing how he truly feels, or stop him from having this new beginning that he wants. Let's get 2 for hope. Okay, one more. A lot of passion between the sheets. That's what I got when I looked at that card. A lot of passion. 8 of Wands. We have 8 Wands to talk about. A lot of sex, a lot of passion, a lot of orgasms. A lot. Maybe that's clarifying the card hope. Maybe that's what someone's hoping for. Talks about a lot of communication as well. Just a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy. Someone has a lot of sexual energy and wants to show this to somebody. And they're going to. They just said they're going to. Okay. For their Empress. I love it. Further Empress. This is what someone's been hoping. Someone's going to be reaching out, and there's going to be a lot of talking, but a lot of fuck my life, because the Empress is the most beautiful woman in this deck, but not just by looks. It's her beauty truly within her, because not every woman can be an Empress. The Empress is the 4 queens in one. She's a very loving, very gentle, abundant, kind person who is a businesswoman. She can do it all. Run a business, run a home, take care of the husband, take care of the kids, do it all. Some people can't even fucking take care of the kids, can't even take care of the fucking house, can't even take care of themselves. Do you know what I mean? You can't take care of yourself, you could not take care of anything else outside of you. Do you know what I mean? So the Empress can do it all. There could be a pregnancy here. We do have an ace here. We have the 8 of Wands, which talks about sex. Beside the Empress, like an ace and an Empress together could be absolutely, because the Empress is pregnant. She's always pregnant because she's someone very abundant. She gives life, she gives birth to things. She is a creator here. Maybe that's what someone's hoping. To have a lot of passionate sex and make this Empress pregnant. With the 3 of Swords. Because someone's in a very hurtful place. This person could have broke the Empress heart, or they could have broke their own heart. Okay? There could have been a separation with this Empress in the past. Let's go. 2 for the Guardian Angel. Thank God this reading. Oh my God, you see where my cards are? It won't be as heavy as yesterday, and it's not. Even using this deck, it's not. Beautiful. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Oh yeah. So we have Taurus and Libra with the Empress. We have Cancer with the Chariot. We have Capricorn with the Devil. Thank you. So we have Guardian. What we got here? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the wealthy man. This is the wealthy man. Okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign. Someone has a plan here. It's like someone is sitting here with all this wealth. Look at him. He's just sitting there with all this wealth all around him, making plans. Somebody's making plans for sure. Maybe to go towards this Earth Angel, maybe to go towards this Empress. Who knows? But look, the 2 cards that we have for the Guardian Angel is the Star card, and we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so the Star card, we could be dealing with an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. It feels like someone has been wishing upon a star, because this is their wish come true. This is their dreams come true. The person that they want. It feels like there's going to be, like, I don't know, because as I'm looking here, I know I see it in this card, but as I look there, I just saw a load of shooting stars. So someone is wishing upon this, to be able to manifest into this into their life. Oh, fuck off. There's only one magpie I see. Well, I'd love to see that come in, Mr. Magpie. Oh, I saw two yesterday. So yeah, somebody's hoping to heal this situation with the star, because it feels like somebody is a star. Someone that could be in the public eye here. There's some sort of an angel. They're definitely being very heavily guarded and protected by the spiritual realms, for sure. For sure. So with the 9 of Swords with that, which is not really a great card. So it's almost like all up in their head, and head is wrecked. About the star, or about this Aquarius person, not sleeping, not eating, just really stressed, quite anxious, what's going to happen. Someone's really trying to pray. Someone has a really strong connection here to the spirit world. I feel like it's somebody else, it's not just this person. I feel like somebody else here has a really strong connection to the spirit world, who is trying to literally beg spirit to help them, is my sense. Beg them, begging to have them manifest what it is that they want, to manifest their dreams come true. It does feel as well, because the star can talk about healing and being more balanced. Someone is probably just healed themselves and has balanced their fucking chakras and balanced their energy, and is now in a much more better and lighter space energetically in their life. And it's like, right, spirit, I've done this work, can I have them now? Will you help me now? It's kind of that sense. That's the sense I get. Okay, if someone is making plans here, they could be making plans with spirit. That's what this plan could be about. Right, let's go 2 for gratitude. 2 for gratitude. 2 for gratitude. Whoa. So 1 second. Okay. Read it now, they said. Ooh. Okay, so for gratitude, we have the Death card in reverse. So we could be dealing with Scorpio. We don't have to be. Someone was refusing to end something. But it feels like someone was refusing to let go of this Empress. Is my sense. Somebody who wasn't transforming in the past. Now they have transformed, is my sense. Look, we have the Emperor here. Okay? Emperor and Empress is divine feminine, divine masculine. They're the matching pair. The Empress needs an Emperor. Just no one else can compete, and it's the same for the Emperor. He needs his Empress. So it just feels like someone is doing the work now. Someone just didn't want to let go. Somebody did transform what they needed to transform, is my sense, but it feels like there was delays, or there was blockages, or could have been a Scorpio getting in the way either, do you know what I mean? Or just her shadow self. There's deep psychological issues. Scorpio rules psychology. So maybe it's her shadow self that they weren't healing, and they weren't able to transform, is what delayed this connection, but yet they held on. Also as well, what they're saying is the door has not been shut on them, because upright, the deck cards talks about doors closing and new one opening. This door wasn't closed for this person to return to the Empress. And it feels like that's what they're very lucky about, or that's what they feel so grateful about, that the door wasn't closed for them. 11-11, as I said that, because I hate to stop this. 11-11, twin flame energy, we have Emperor, we have Empress, so some divine masculine is definitely happy that the door wasn't shut to his divine feminine. That's what they're grateful for. Very grateful. And above that is the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, so it's like they can have this beginning that God has given them. They're really grateful for, and they're going to really prove themselves. 2 of Swords. Okay, at the end we have the Strength card, and someone has. This is like, because with that affinity, like, this is something that has gone on for many, many, many lifetimes, and it's like someone's had to be really strong, because this was tough. I feel like it was something really, really, really tough. But somebody's ready now. Someone's let go of that pride. Someone's letting go of that ego, and going after what it is that they want. They definitely spent some time, 2 of Swords, being really conflicted, not seeing things clearly. Just wearing a blindfold, or probably wearing a mask. 12-12 people have said that. Not communicating. Being very guarded. She's fucking pregnant in that card. Oh my god. She actually is. She's pregnant in the card. Look at the belly. She's pregnant. Maybe they were blinded by somebody that was pregnant. Doesn't have to be. But they were very conflicted. In their head, in the ego, and that is what has had to go. That's what they had to transform, I feel. I don't know, there's a lot of water in the back of that 2 Swords, so they were conflicted about their emotions and how they felt, is my sense. There's another one, magpie flying. 2, 3. Oh my god, oh, sorry, 2 for girl, 3 for girl. 3 for a girl. Just 4 for a boy. For the whole lot of my pregnancy and my daughter, I kept seeing 3 magpies. So we have 4 out there now. And oh, just like doing a little thing out there. I do feel like there's going to be a little boy. With twin boys. Oh my god, twin boys. God love us. Coming in here somewhere, this person's pregnant. Someone might be conflicted while having a baby, or maybe a little bit worried if they